Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is me again, and so for today, our content is about the affidavit in lieu of legal capacity to contract marriage, notarized locally approved. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end so you won't miss any details. Since I posted our video last year on how to get a legal capacity to marry, I have been asked a lot of questions and inquiries about it on YouTube and Facebook page in regards to a notarized locally, if it's true and does it work or not. So I will explain it to you guys because I know there are still a lot of couples who wanted to get married to their foreign fiance, but don't know where to start and what to do because of this legal capacity to marry. I will try to make things clear to you guys, okay? So before anything else, for those who haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. Alright, so just a quick background guys. Last 2 days ago, someone commented on our video in regards to the notarization of legal capacity to marry, and he has heard that it's no longer working, this kind of document. And curiosity hits me because a lot of our subscriber is also doing this notarization locally, and fortunately they get married already. So I decided to call up the Cebu consulate and ask about the legal capacity to marry and if I can still get an appointment to get it from their office. So he answered me right away that there is this memorandum. He said, please refer to this Memorandum Circular Number 2021-04. The Philippine government generally has accepted and notarized affidavit in lieu of of the certificate of legal capacity to contract marriage. So the U.S. citizen may draft an affidavit that self-certifies you are free to marry in the Philippines. Prior to the completing the affidavit, the U.S. citizen should contact the local civil register in the area where you intend to marry to verify any information that should be included in the affidavit. Do this before you have the affidavit notarized. Effective April 2021, the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA pursuant to Memorandum Circular Number 2021-04 will allow local notarization in the Philippines of the affidavit in lieu of the certificate of legal capacity to contract marriage. As a result, U.S. citizens who wish to marry in the Philippines are no longer required to have their affidavits notarized in the U.S. Embassy in Manila or the U.S. Consular Agency in Cebu. Instead, you may have the affidavit notarized locally in the Philippines. We encourage U.S. citizens to have these affidavits notarized locally. Please visit the PSA website or inquire with the local civil register where you plan to marry for more information. So this means it's still working and the local civil registers should accept the affidavit in lieu of legal capacity to marry that has been notarized locally. And there should be no problem with that. All you have to do is go to your LCR where you intend to get married, ask them for the list of the requirements, and once you already have all the documents needed, print out the blank form of illegal capacity to marry and fill it out and have it notarized locally to any of the notary public office. Once you're done, go back to the LCR together with your fiance and all the requirements needed, and you are good to go to apply for a marriage license. For the list of requirements to apply for a marriage license, I know I already have mentioned this in our previous blog, but for those who don't know yet, these are the requirements. So first, affidavit in lieu of legal capacity to marry. Second, PSA Sanumar. Sanumar stands for Certificate of No Marriage for you and your foreign fiancé. Third, PSA birth certificate for you and your fiance's birth certificate from their respective country. Fourth, barangay clearance for both parties. Fifth, valid ID for both parties. Sixth, cedula or community tax certificate for both parties. Seventh, a photocopy of your foreign fiance's passport bio page and his latest arrival stamp. 8. Pre-marriage counseling seminar. And lastly, if the contracting parties are previously married, you need to bring any of these documents. Death certificate of the deceased spouse, decree of absolute divorce, or recognition of foreign divorce. Take note, guys, all the requirements I have mentioned are based on the requirements we got from our municipality or LCR. So I highly suggest you may go to your LCR where you intend to get married because there are because there might be a difference or additional requirements as per the municipality. So make sure you have the list from them. And once you already have all these requirements, you can apply for a marriage license already. Right, for reference, I will leave in the link on the description below in regards to the Memorandum Circular number 2021-04 and the blank form of the Affidavit in lieu of Certificate of Legal Capacity to Contract Marriage. You may download it from my Google Drive. So that's it, guys, for today's video. I hope you learned a lot from this and I hope it gives you an idea and clears up your confusion about whether you have to get an appointment with the embassy just to get the legal capacity to marry or just notarize it locally and it's much easier. And one last thing, guys, don't forget to print out the memorandum just in case your LZR doesn't know about the memo. So you have proof from the embassy to show them if they don't believe it and still giving you a hard time. Ask them to call the Cebu consulate or the embassy in Manila so they can confirm it themselves. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button if you like this video and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our videos. So see you guys next time. Goodbye!